with templates with hundred and thousands with hundred or thousands templates here. If you want to ask for custom template, okay, you can ask this company TalkFusions to help you to make the custom template for you. Okay, so you just need to send them the picture that you want to make it as your custom template. Okay, and you can blast it to your social media. Okay, and you can send the link also to your WhatsApp, line, etc. Okay. And the second thing that we have here is called video newsletter. Okay. Actually, it looks like online brochure. Okay. Actually, it's similar. Actually, it's quite similar to video email. Okay. You just need to upload the video and the picture that you would like to put it on your video newsletter. Okay. And for the text, okay. So you just need to type anything that you want. Okay. For the text, okay, so you don't need to put anything from scratch, okay, so it's already available for you. If you don't like anything, you just delete it and you just upload anything that you want. And for the text, you just type anything that you want, okay, on your video newsletter, okay. And actually, for this video newsletter, actually you can integrate it with this sign up forms, okay. Why? Because sign up form can be used as online survey, okay. Or maybe if you are a teacher or you are a lecturer, okay, you can use it as an online exam, okay, let's say like MCQ questions exam, okay, multiple choice question exam, or maybe you want to do some marketing survey or anything. You can do it also using video newsletter, and you can integrate it with sign up forms. And we also have video chat here. Okay, WhatsApp, Line, and WeChat, and other apps, they also have features for video call. Okay, so let's say if we talk about WhatsApp, we can talk to up to 8 people. Okay, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, but here using our video chat here, you can talk to up to 40 people at the same time. Okay. Okay. So if you're familiar with Zoom, actually Zoom is similar to our video chat. Okay. So okay, and here we also have live meeting. Okay. What we are using right now is our live meeting. Okay. So our live meeting here, we can so when all of you use our live meeting here, you can use this live meeting with another 14 people, okay, from different place, okay, at the same time, okay. So all of you can use the live meeting at the same time from 15 different places, okay. And all of you can share slides, and you can send files, you can use desktop sharing, and etc. Okay. So and then you can have up to 2,000 participants, okay, for your live meeting, okay. And here it comes to you and it serves you with the card storage also, okay. And we have unlimited card storage here. And for the details, you can ask your inviter, okay. I hope I can make you understand about what we have got here for our features here, okay. So, in the beginning, you know why we have to do digital business, internet business, okay? And you get to know what TalkFusion is and what we have got here, what features that we have here for you, okay? And probably you are wondering who needs TalkFusions right now, okay? Okay, as you can see here, right now, almost every sector, almost every industry need TalkFusions. Why? As you can see here, because of COVID-19, many countries tightens their preventive measures against the spread of COVID-19. I know that there is mass vaccination, okay, everywhere, but for vaccinating every people, I think it takes longer times, okay? Because we have millions and billions of people in this world, okay? So I think it does. So So I think we cannot. So I think we cannot vaccinate them in 3 months or in 5 months. We need more times, okay, to vaccinate all of them, okay. And right now, I know that we can travel overseas, but let's say if we want to travel overseas, we need to do swab test, we need to do PCR test, and it's very costly. And let's say after we are doing the PCR test or swab test, let's say if we are tested positive, that means we will be put under quarantine in that country or in that city. And it's very costly because we need to pay from our own wallet, okay, for that quarantine, okay. So let's imagine if we use stock fusions, how much money that we can save, okay, but we still can do our jobs, we still can connect with our client, we still can teach our students from our home, okay, you see, because right now, because of this virus, because of this COVID-19, we don't need to go to the office anymore, okay, so we can work from home. So our own room, our own house is like our own classroom, is like our own office right now. So let's say if you are using Talk Fusion, you can imagine how much money that you save, okay? So you see, everyone is looking for a new way to do their jobs, to connect to their client, okay? So you can show Talk Fusion to them, okay? Okay, so in the past, okay, when we do business in the past, people will ask you what kind of products that you sell, okay? And afterwards, okay, we get to know what website is, okay? But we still do what we call conventional business, okay? But we market it online and using that website, okay? And later on, okay, we get to know what we call apps, application. For example, for instance, WhatsApp. But Talkfusion is here. It's not for us now, but it's for our future, okay? Because it's not a simple app, but this is a super app. Why? Because it has got 6 features inside, okay? Normally, when we talk about apps, it only got 1 feature, okay, to help you to do things. But here in Talkfusions, we serve you with 6 features, okay? And just like what I have mentioned earlier, okay, that Talkfusion is a super app, it's not a simple app, okay? Actually, Talkfusion is quite similar to what we call it Gojek here in Indonesia, okay? Gojek is also a super app. Why? Because when it was first established in 2011, okay, in Indonesia, if I'm not mistaken, it only got 2 services for Go Ride and Go Car. That's it. And afterwards, it comes out with more services like Go Clean, Go Massage, Go Food, Go Set, and etc. And Talkfusion is also here for all of you here as a super app, as a platform, okay? But Talkfusion is a super app in video conference and for services, okay? And Bob Renna is the CEO and the founder of Talkfusions, okay? And Talkfusions is, the good thing is here not to become the competitor of your company, okay? But Talkfusion is here to help you to do your business and to help you to do your work, to do your job, okay? And as you can see, if you see on your left-hand side, you see the 6 brands on your left-hand side. You see OneDrive, Mailchimp, Zoom, okay? Skype, Cisco WebEx, and EasyTalk. Okay, if you use all the 6 features, all the 6 brands on your left-hand side, that means each brand gives you 1 features only, okay? But if you use Talkfusions, when you use Talkfusions, you only need to memorize 1 ID and 1 password, and it will give you 6 features, okay? Let's say if you need to market something, and let's say you want to promote something, let's say you want to do any video conference, you want to do live meeting, anything you want to store your data, we have it all for you, okay? Because we got 6 features here. Okay, so let's say if you're familiar with Google One and Zoom, as you can see here, okay, if let's say if you use Google One, okay, as the cloud storage, okay, in your company, let's say, or for your personal use, okay, as you can see here, okay, according to this data that you see here, okay, if you use 30 terabyte storage for Google One, that means you will have to pay $3,342 per year. Okay. And it only goes to the cost storage only per year. Okay, it's very costly, right? And let's say if you need to do video conferencing and let's say you want to do live meeting, okay? And let's say if you use Zoom, that means let's say if you use Zoom like the quality that we have here in Talk Fusions, okay? That means you have to pay $21,000 per year. Okay. And let's say your company, okay, need these two for cost storage and for video conferencing or for live meeting. That means you have to pay $24,342 per year. Okay, that's very costly. Okay. And as you see here in Talk Fusions, okay, the most expensive package that we have here is the Pro package here. You see, it only costs you $2,039. Okay, and this price is for 1 year fee. Okay, is for 1 year. Okay, so after 1 year, then you just need to pay for $50. Okay, $50 per month for the maintenance fee. Okay, and let's say if you want to pay it per year, after 10% discount, you just need to pay $540. Okay. And with this price, you are not only using the technology, but you are here to get the license also. Okay. Okay, probably you are wondering, is there any companies or schools maybe in this world using Talk Fusions? Okay. Through this video, you can see one of the music school in Indonesia. Okay. See this video. Okay. So actually, your inviter today asks you to become the main distributor of Talk Fusions. Okay. Actually, it's as simple as this. Let's say back then when all of us still use BlackBerry, and then later on in the future we will not use BlackBerry anymore, but we will switch to Android. But the market still don't understand what Android is. So that's why today your invite you to this webinar to share this opportunity to you to make you to become the main distributor of Talk Fusion. Okay. Before this application become famous in the future. Okay. So you are given the opportunity today to become the main distributor. Okay. And then okay. Okay, thank you, Mr. Hermanto, for the feedback. Okay. Okay, and then Visa is one of our partner here. Okay, so that's why you can get your income in 3 minutes. Okay, after you refer it to your friend. Okay. Okay. So what will you get here from TalkFusion after you become the main distributor here in TalkFusions? Okay. So after you get the license here with 2,039 US dollars, as you get the license and you have become the main distributor of TalkFusions. And after you become the main distributor of TalkFusions, that means you have the right to grow your distribution channel. Okay. Here in TalkFusions, you only have two distribution channels, one on your left and one on your right. Okay. And what you need to do, you only need to share it. You only need to refer it to your friend. Okay. Let's say if your friend need video conferencing, need cloud storage, or maybe your friend need another source of income for their family, you can introduce, you can share TalkFusion to your friends. Okay. So once your friends want to join you here in TalkFusions, and once they're interested to become the main distributor here in TalkFusions, that means, okay, you will get 150 US dollars. Okay. This is what we call as facade bonus. Okay. So actually, this bonus, facade bonus, applies to all of your person-sponsored distributors. Okay, so in the beginning, you just need two distributors, one on your left, one on your right. Okay, that's it. Okay, and let's say if you can refer it to more than two people, it's going to be much more better than two. Okay, for all of you. Okay. So let's say if you can refer it to 10 distributors, that means you will get 10 times 150 US dollars. That means you will get 1,500 US dollars. Okay. If you refer it to 100 distributors, you can calculate it by yourself. Okay, so you just times it with 150. You just multiply it with 150 US dollars. Okay, so you will get 15,000 US dollars if you can refer it to 100 distributors. Okay. But in the beginning, you just need to refer it to two distributors. Okay. Okay, so the second income that you will get from TalkFusion is called team commission. Okay. Okay, as I mentioned earlier, that you only have got two distributor channel here, one on your left and one on your right here under your distribution channel. Okay, so how will you get this commission? Okay, actually it's as simple as this. For instance, okay, let's say if there are 5 distributors under your left distribution channel, and if you have got 5 distributors under your right distribution channel, that means you will get 5 times 120 US dollars. That means you will get 600 US dollars. Okay, and you don't need to worry if most of your distribution, and you don't need to worry if most of your distributors are mostly not your personally sponsored distributors. It's okay as long as they are under your distribution channel. As long as the left meets the right, you will always get 120 US dollars. Okay, and let's say if you got 5 distributors under your left, and let's say if you got 2 distributors under your right, you will get 2 times 120. You will get 2 times 120 US dollars. Okay, so you will get 240 US dollars, and your another 3 distributors on your left will wait until your right distributor channels and will wait until your right distribution channel got another 3 distributors, okay, under your right. Okay, and then by then you can get 3 times 120 US dollars. Okay, and you will get 360 US dollars. Okay. Okay, and then you will also get this passive income. It's called residual income. Okay, you will get 5 US dollars per pair per month. Okay, let's say if you got 1,000 pairs, that means you will get $5 times 1,000. That means you will got that means you will get 5,000 US dollars per month. Okay, so it depends on how big your distribution channel is. Okay, get this bonus. It's called mega matching bonus. Okay, so how will you get it? Okay, you will get this mega matching bonus from, okay, so it goes like this. Okay, so you got, so you will get 10% of the team commission of your personal sponsor distributors. Okay, without deducting their income. Okay, so it's fair. So let's say if your personal sponsor distributors got 100,000 US dollars, that means you will get 10,000 US dollars without deducting their income. Okay, so it's fair. Why is it so? Why will you get the 10% from their team commissions? Why? Because you refer it to them. So you have the right to get 10% from their team commissions without deducting their income. So it's fair. Okay. So you get yours and they got theirs. Okay. And after you join us here in the fusions, okay, your team member and then your inviter will invite you to get to know and to come to this event. It's called Diamond Rush Training, DRT. Okay, why? Because in this event you will get to know more about our system, about how to maximize your income here in the fusions, and how to reach diamond rank. Okay, and for the details you can ask your inviter and your team member. Okay, for this diamond understanding and the schedule of this event, this training. Okay, and okay, just like I have told you in the beginning, okay, just like I have mentioned earlier, in the beginning you only need 2 distributors, right? One in your left and one on your right. Okay, and then after you got your first 2 distributors, that means your team member will help you to grow your distribution channel. Okay, on your left and on your right. Okay, so let's say you join now. On the first month you got 2 distributors, and then after your team member help you to grow your distribution channel. On the second month your distribution channel will become 4, and then on the third month will become 8, on the fourth month will become 16, on the fifth month will become 32 distributors, on the sixth month will become 64 distributors, and on the 12th month it will become 4,096 distributors. And if we sum it up all together from the first month until the 12th month, that means you will got the total of 8,190 distributors on your distribution channel. Okay, but here we are not working alone, but here we work as a team. Okay, so you don't need to worry. Okay, but if you think that you are just looking for people here and keep doing that, okay, in the beginning when I'm doing this business I also think like that, but sometimes after I learn more about this business, I feel that every business is looking for is looking for someone who wants to buy their products or who wants to come to the restaurant. Okay, let's say if you own a restaurant, that means you look for someone who wants to come to your restaurant, who wants to eat in your restaurant. Okay, let's say if you own a school or a learning center, that means you are looking for parents who wants to take their children to study at your place. Okay, at your school. Okay, and let's say if you are a doctor, that means you are looking for someone who wants to go to your place. Okay, who trusts you. Okay, to examine them. Okay, just like here in the fusions, your inviter right now is looking for a serious business partner who wants to grow this business with them. Right now, when nobody knows stock fusions, so all of them wants you to become the main distributor here. So right now, all of them invite you here to become their series partner here. Okay, so right now we are not just looking for people, okay, but right now we are looking for serious business partner. Okay, actually it's just like Mark Zuckerberg in the beginning when he want to build Facebook. Okay, in the beginning he invite 5 of his friends, but only 3 of his friends show up in his room and agree with him to build Facebook with him. So it's like your inviter invite you today to this webinar. Okay, probably right now your inviter invite 5 or 10 of their clients of their family to this webinar today, but maybe only a few of you understand the vision and the mission of the visions, and you are becoming the next billionaire like Mark Zuckerberg. Okay. Okay. And here, after you got 8,000 distributors under you, that means you got 4,000 distributors under your left and 4,000 distributors under your right. That means you will get 4,000 times $130. That means you will get 480,000 US dollars. Okay, when will you get it? Actually, it depends on how fast you will grow your distribution channel. Okay, so you can get it in 3 months, in 1 year, or in 12 years. Actually, it depends on you. Okay, it depends on how fast you grow your distribution channel. Okay. Okay, so here in Talk Visions, we got all this rank here. Okay, from gold, our basic rank, to the highest rank here, we got Imperial Blue Diamond. Okay, for the details you can ask your inviter. And here, when you got 17 Pro on your right and 17 Pro on your left, that means you have reached the rank of Diamond. Okay, so for the details you can ask your inviter here. Okay, when you are serious doing this business, okay, that means you will get more. So what will you get here when you are serious here? You will get all these rewards when you achieve certain rank. Okay, so when you achieve certain rank here, you will get Mercedes-Benz, Rolex watch, okay, VVIP trip, and diamond ring. Okay, so you can ask your inviter for the details. Okay, how to get all these rewards. Okay. 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 To become successful here in Talk Visions, you only need to follow these 4 steps. Okay. We only need to follow these 4 steps here. The first one is inviting. Okay. So in the beginning, after you become the main distributor here in Talk Visions, you only need to invite your friends, your families, your client, your colleagues, etc. Okay. And in the beginning, maybe you still don't know what to say to your friends that you invite, and it's okay because we work here in a team. Okay, so in the beginning you can ask your team member or your senior here, or maybe your inviter here, to help you to explain what Talk Vision is to them. Okay, so the presentation can be done online and offline. Online like this. Okay, and if you are in a place which is free from COVID-19, and let's say if you are okay to meet them offline, okay, you can ask your team member about the meeting point. Okay, so you can meet them anywhere that you want. Okay, and after you are done with inviting and presentation, okay, so it comes to 3-way call. Okay, and then for the 3-way call, actually what 3-way call is, okay, actually after you are done with the presentation, maybe the one that you invite to the presentation does not really understand what Talk Vision is. So maybe they got some questions that you can answer, and at that time you can ask your senior or your team member or your inviter to help you to answer their questions. Okay, so it's what we call a 3-way call. Okay, and then for the follow-up, okay, I'm sorry, you can ask your team member to help you for the follow-up. Okay, so you as the inviter yourself, you need to do the follow up, okay, by yourself, okay, because you know, and you know who who they are, okay. So you are the one who do the follow up, and then after that, after you join this business, okay, we will get to know you, and then after you join this business, we will introduce you to our systems. We got three elements here for our system. The first one is meetings. Yeah, the meetings can be done online and offline. Okay, online like this, and actually we also got another meetings also, and we will also have helping tools here for you, okay. Our helping tools is available online, okay, on App Store and Play Store, okay, so you can install it, okay, on your phone, on your iPad, or maybe on your tab, okay. And reading books, okay, financial books or another positive books, okay. Okay, so this is our helping tools. It's called Trust mobile app. Okay, it's available on your Play Store and App Store. Okay, so you can learn from the success story here and how they do this business. So you don't need to go for so you don't need to find the fastest way to become successful here in the fusions. You just need to follow them, okay, through this podcast, okay. It's called Fitra's mobile app, okay. So you can install it and you can listen to their progress and to their ways to success, okay. And then okay, okay. As you see here, we are totally different from the companies out there, okay. And in companies out there, usually they sell supplement, okay, and that means you need you need to keep stocks and you need to worry about expired dates. But here, you don't need to worry about expired dates and you don't need to keep stocks anymore. And let's say if you want to expand it to another country, okay, you don't need to bring a lot of stuff with you, and you don't need to worry whether it meets the regulation or not, okay, because the products here in certain country might not meet the standard of another country, so it's going to be difficult for us to expand the business in if you are with other companies. But if you are with Talk Fusions, it's very easy for you to expand it to another country. So don't be surprised if we can expand it to 17 countries on your left, or and 100 countries on your right, or maybe 50 countries on your right and 100 countries on your left, okay. Because we are digital business, because we are the real digital business, okay. And let's say if you are still confused whether with, between digital business and online business, okay. In the past, I was confused also between these two, online business and digital business. But after I learned more about it, I find the difference, okay. Okay, if you talk about online business, okay, for instance, if we sell clothes on Amazon, that means we are doing online business because we are doing conventional business, but we market it online, okay, on e-commerce, okay, on online e-commerce platform, okay, that's it. But but here in Talk Fusions, we are doing digital business. Why? Because we cannot touch the product, but we can use the product, we can use the technology, okay? And it's already available on your Play Store and your App Store, okay? And let's say if you want to expand it, you don't need to keep stocks, okay? That's it. And here in Talk Fusions, we are, as you can see here, we are registered under DSA, Direct Selling Associations, okay. If we are under DSA, that means we are not Ponzi scheme. That means we are not pyramid scheme, okay. And for the security system, we use McAfee. And back then in 2016, we have been awarded this award with Web Analytics Product of the Year, okay. So for more details, for more information, you can ask your inviter, Okay. Okay, so let's say if you already understand what talk vision is and how is the market of talk vision, how is the future of talk vision, you better join now. Okay, why? Because if you join now, you will have 8,000 distributors under you. That means you will get 480,000, 480,000 US dollars. Okay, but let's say if you still thinking and if you still asking your friends or your parents about it, the price will be the same. Okay, 2,039 US dollars, but the position will not be the same for you. Okay, so you might be under 8,000 distributors. Okay, and you might not be the one who get the 480,000 US dollars. Okay, so the choice is in your hands. Okay, if you understand it, if you understand about the visions, and if you know what the, and if you know the and if you know who needs stock fusion, and if you know who, and if you know the future of stock fusions, you better join now. Okay, and here is the video why we should do business in video.